So we're currently on our way to Outwork Fitness. We just finished our fasted cardio. I weighed in at 170 lean this morning, which is the leanest I've ever been. That's down 4 pounds from what I was last year. So the goal is by March or roughly May, hopefully 160-ish. Figure out this one. I got my brother with me. We're going together. We're going to be meeting Stinson here around 2:30.
I don't know if they got ghosts in that.
Yeah, they got ghosts. They do. They got the new flavors too. So
You're thinking of seafood. They got the mango.
They got everything.
seafood.
They got everything.
That shit's good. The cereal stuff.
I ain't big on seafood. Yeah, my brother personally loves the fucking C4 energies. I think they taste like garbage. I'd rather have Ghost or a White Monster. That's just me.
That's because they ain't had the mango.
So we're going to a whole new gym. It's Outwork Fitness in Johnson City, Tennessee. So we're making an hour drive from Phoenix and Gap, Virginia. And we'd done be there by now, but it's been fucking raining all day. The roads are slick. We're locked in, we're ready to go, make a good Sunday out of it. You know, usually I like to rest on these days, but today we're doing the extra mile. We're going to be working out a 6th day this week. You know, I got the energy, I feel good for it. And really, I just would like to be in a new gym with a different atmosphere. And this gym's atmosphere is absolutely insane from what I've seen of it. So, all blacked out just the way we like it. You know, perfect lighting, so probably get some insane pose down pictures with Stinson. Traffic is surprisingly heavy today. I don't know how, but everybody's out and about today. I guess it's because it's the weekend. I got my brother here. He's going to be helping me out a little bit running the camera. I really need to get a designated camera person, but we'll work on that in the future. The Arnold Classic's coming up, and I'm very excited for that. This is going to be my 2nd year in a row I'll be going. I went last year. I didn't look the best. I still felt the best, but I didn't look the best. I was able to meet the Trent twins. Who else did we meet? I met Sin Solid. I didn't get to talk with him for long because it was just a photo op, and I'm not doing no photo ops this year, so I'm just kind of hoping to run into him. Really hoping to meet Schwarzenegger this year. Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler if he's there, Toji if he's there. I'm actually going to be meeting up with some of the young LA influencers that I've been speaking to, like Chris Kennedy and Schomburg. So I'm really excited to meet these guys, talk with them, do a little bit of networking. I actually just invested in a drone, so we're going to be getting some drone footage at the Arnold this year. Really excited for Young LA showing up. Can't wait to see what they got for us. I know they got events and stuff like that. Probably a bench press competition, possibly the ropes again. Probably the same stuff from last year. There could be something a little different, but excited for that because it's basically free gift cards, especially if you got a buddy just to team up with and keep doing it over and over and over again. And you can really stack some Young LA gift cards, so that's kind of the plan. You know, really excited to see what brands are coming out, you know, giving away free energy drinks that aren't out yet. That's one of our biggest things last year. We got to bring back a fuck ton of energy drinks. And I'm big on energy drinks. I don't care what brand they are, even if it's something new, we love to try it. There was this new shit last year, and I still haven't even seen it in stores yet. It's called Oxy Shred. Shit was amazing. I actually loved them. They're pretty damn good. I know Red Bull will probably be there. I'm not big on them, but you know, they're zero sugar. I'll take that any day. Anything zero sugar, that's what I'm sticking with for the cut right now. Because like I said, I've come all the way down from 265 pounds 3 years ago, and I'm currently 170, which puts me at about 90-some pounds I've lost so far in my, you know, fitness journey. And that just goes to show, like, I don't think a lot of people realize I know that, because I really haven't posted weight loss content a lot like I should be. But, you know, that's one of the biggest things, and I think one of the hardest challenges is losing the weight. And really, I didn't lose much weight in my first 2 years of doing this stuff. It really wasn't until last year that I locked in on eating cold, clean foods, zero sugar stuff, like Nokia yogurts, that's my go-to, with like fruits, strawberries, bananas, blueberries, all that stuff, make a bowl out of it. Stuff's really good. I love it. Like, you know, it's just my perfect bedtime snack, like when I'm feeling snackish. The pure protein bars, those are really good. Hands down, Cocoa Pebbles is one of my favorites. That's what I've been snacking on. And some of the Pop Tarts. I can't remember the brand those Pop Tarts are. Pop Tarts are amazing though. But I mean, Walmart, Sam's Club, they have all these options for this stuff. Quest is one of my go-to brands. A lot of people hate on Quest. Their chips, some of them ain't the best, but hands down, the hot and spicy are spot on. Like, I love hot shit, so like that's my way to go. I'm like making a beef 93.7, you know, lean ground beef, mix it a bowl with cottage cheese, and then you take one of those bags of those spicy chips, crush it up, throw it in it. That's just my shit right there. So one of my power bowls is what I call that. You know, as far as food goes, it's absolutely changed my life eating right, but also sticking to the 16-hour, 8-hour fast, 16-8. You know, pretty much starving out 16 hours a day, and part of that is sleep time. So the sooner I can go to bed, the sooner I can stay away from fucking, you know, bad habits and snacks and stuff like that. But even when I am, you know, up late at night, I'm feeling a little snackish, you know, all foods like fruits, tortilla yogurts, like I was saying. That's my go-to for, you know, weight loss tips and stuff. I get that a lot. I have some people that ask me, you know, how I've done it. But the number one thing, and I preach this in about all of my videos, is consistency. If you're not consistent with what you do, you're not going to get nowhere. And I ain't trying to discourage anybody that's got, you know, a lot of stuff going on in life. You know, I completely understand. But I work at a prison personally, a Supermax prison, and I get, you know, a decent amount of days off, but I'm always working like close to 13-hour shifts. And I still make time, even though I've probably got 4 hours of sleep, which I know ain't optimal, but, you know, sometimes it happens like that. And I still make time to go to the gym, do my cardio, do my lift, and get home, eat clean, try to get done by 9 o'clock. That way I can fast the next 16 hours to 1 o'clock the next day. So that's my key points on really maintaining a healthy lifestyle and diet, especially if you're trying to shred down for the summer, which is what everybody's wanting to do and trying to do. And that's just my tips and advice, because that's what has got me to the point I'm at now. And I feel really great about myself. Like I think I've put on a decent amount of muscle in my time. I think I've lost a decent amount of weight, not too fast or anything like that. But it's all about consistency and what you eat. That's the main two things I break it down to. So, you know, like I always say, you're not always going to feel motivated when you do this stuff. Like today, I feel motivated. I got my brother with me. I got one of my buddies that I worked at the prison that I'm meeting down here at Outwork Fitness. That dude is absolutely fucking jacked, huge. I know he's gonna put me through the fucking ringer because he's like 4 or 5 times my size. And you'll see that when we meet up with him. One of my best buddies for sure. Really good guys. He's put me on a lot of good shit. And, you know, I can thank him for that. And all the people that I met along the way, that's really helped me in my journey. So we're gonna be pulling up to Pulpit Fitness here in 7 minutes. So we'll start rolling again when we get there. Switched it up. We're supposed to do legs, but we seen that open bench press and just went straight to the bench. So we'll be hitting chest today, maybe some legs, definitely some shoulder. I'm gonna go ahead and get this party started.
of the mistake, slow to react. You're so close, baby. Still so distant, and I can't bring you back. It's true, the way I feel was promised by your face. The sound of your voice painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. Now I see, even when I close my eyes.
Yeah, we actually, that's the same one we got at ours, actually. The exact same one. Except ours is black. Yeah, that's what I load down like 5 plates on.
Here, I'll do the angle like that, and it's just fuck over.
Yeah, and pull the seat up more. Yeah, actually that one's goated. That thing has built me out there.
Friday, a little sore still, so.
Painted on my memories. Even if you're not with me, I'm with you. Now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes. With you, now I see, keeping everything inside. You, now I see, even when I close my eyes.
You know, if you do back, you do all different angles, like forehand, neutral, and underhand. Hit all them 3 parts. They hit like different parts of the muscle and stuff. And it does pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Definitely can't hit that.
I said Hank, almost a good old Hank Jr. right now.
I'd say you ain't even burned out yet. You're just warm up. Oh yeah. Moving that butter.
If you do have to do Atlantis phase, you sit on it, it's side delts. Okay. Instead of doing dumbbell laterals.
Do you like that? Do you like that? There's a fine line between love and hate, and I don't mind. Just let me say that I like that. I like that. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place in the diary of Jane.
It's all about form for sure.
Yeah, like, well, come back here, you get a good stretch.
When you first start out, I don't think.
And like right here, if you hold it, you can really feel your inner.
Yeah, and squeeze. Yeah. That's what Tucker McConnell was telling me to do on this.
He can especially right here, if you get both hands in interlock and just like hold it.